So a little bit different video this week. I'm in the midst of cleaning my very ancient greenhouse down. This is coming up for 50 years old and it's a cedarwood greenhouse, so it's touch wood, it still just about survives the winters. And I came out and made sure it was all safe at the weekend. Before I did this job, I like to pressure wash the greenhouse down to get the algae, you know, that grows. Have nothing in the winter. It's obviously in the UK. You can't, well, anywhere in the world really, you can't afford to heat small greenhouses these days. Certainly not here in the UK over the winter. So I mainly grow annual plants, get them started earlier in the greenhouse, and it's a job I don't really enjoy. I'm pressure washing. I don't use a big pressure washer on this. I use a small Karcher because there again it's only 3mm horticultural glass, and you can see I've got one or two cracks in it as it is. But I thought wouldn't get sopping wet doing this, and I'm very wet at the moment. I've got the recently purchased Ariat Braemar, or Braemar, I think you pronounce it Braemar boots on. These Ariat country boots, Braemar country boots. I bought these at a bargain price, and I thought it'd be a great chance to test these. I mean, you get absolutely soaked doing this job, and I've been pressure washing it about half an hour, and the boots are absolutely soaked on the outside. But I have to say, they've certainly passed the. Have got the Gore-Tex lining on these, like the DeBarry boots and some of the better country boots, and they certainly have passed the test. My feet are as lovely and dry. The top of my socks might be a bit wet where the water has splashed on it, but so they really have done the job. And I'm just going to give it another rinse down quickly, and so I should probably have them on another 15-20 minutes. And then I'll finally report back and see if they pass the water test, and they do keep your feet dry. So I'll finish washing my greenhouse out with the Ariat Braemar boots, and I have to say I'm soaked, so I'm not going to stop out here long. I'm going to go and you know, get changed and probably have a shower because I'm pretty cold and wet. But the boots are absolutely wonderful. You know, I wouldn't recommend, you know, rubbish to you. That's the first real sort of test they've had. I've got them absolutely soaked. We'll see how they dry out and how they clean up. I mean, inside, you know, they are as dry. My feet feel lovely and warm and dry. Yeah, the top of the socks got wet, and perhaps just the top of the inside boots got wet. They are very wet, but they're very dry inside. And we'll see how they dry out. The next step is to go and find some mud. That's quite hard here at the moment because we've had it so dry recently, but they certainly do exactly as they say on the box. They are 100% waterproof, because my goodness, I've had those, you know, I'll come back up into vision. I've really had water for the last 3/4 of an hour spraying down on those, so they've got absolutely drenched. That's a really good test. The only slight thing I would say, the soles are quite hard on these, and so if you get on wet ground, certainly like a concrete path or concrete slabs, they can be quite slippy. Whether that might, you know, wear in a little bit as they're brand new, but that's the only fault I would find with them at the moment in the wet. The soles are, you know, just a wee bit slippy, but that's probably just me and how things, you know, there was so much water running about, to be honest. So as always, thanks for watching these videos. Please do like, comment, think about subscribing, it does help us, and thank you to all the subscribers, and I'll catch up with you soon with another video. So until that point in time, my best wishes and bye for now.